gosh, I'm making silicone rubber, Geronia. Isn't that so beautiful? He's gasping for air. Oh, mysterious tunnel. I wonder where it takes me. Wow. Oh, wait. It's stuff under my willy. One battery done. Excellent. Here comes the difficult part. Seemingly every time you go looking for copper, you get titanium. And when the opposite happens, you always get copper. So I gotta go looking for titanium so I'll get more copper. It's simply how society works. You want one thing, you get the other. You want love and you get loneliness. I feel it. Also, that fish is pissing itself. Right, so you hug him behind that pillar there so he's gonna blow up himself. Oh, no, he's just gonna stand there. What's that? Where is it, Jimmy? I'm gonna kick your ass, Jimmy. And then you gotta go back. Actually, whatever. What's this? Is this a crash fish egg? No, that's an eyeball egg. Eggs are useful if you want pets. Uh-oh, I think I got stuck in here. What is that? Oh, what? What? Well, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna drown. Well, I didn't get anything. Wow, damn. I have not conjured up a sea glide. I have conjured up a disappointment. Right, so a sea glide takes up 6 spots of whatchamacallits. It's best you keep the fish you catch raw. That way you can cook them later on. Unless you're going traveling, which I insist you curate them. But the place you're traveling to obviously has food, so it's better you just don't have fish at all. Because typically once you're done exploring, you end up coming back heavier than an American chick who thinks she's beautiful. Now my navigational senses and my brain compass specifically remembers that and that being 500 meters away. So if I just go somewhere that's, ooh, now we're talking. Oh yeah, run away, coward. You're the one who provoked me, tough guy. Now, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I need myself the most ultimate base in all of existence. But to get such a sexy base, I'm gonna need the Multipurpose Room. Unfortunately, nobody said anything about a Multipurpose Room. No, I guess I'm going to have to improvise. I guess I'm going to have to go to the island immediately. Developed materials always go into storage. Raw materials, you may need later. Now, it is dangerous to drink bleach, but by mixing a teeny tiny amount of bleach with regular water, well, not regular water, but dirty water, the large amount of disinfecting microorganism killy thingies, they're going to kill off all the deadly germs in the water that's dirty and make it not dirty. In other words, dumping the water in its nuts so it's no longer horny. Well, there is no island, there's just a cloud. But when I first played this game, the cloud was very, very well disguised. I have no idea how it doesn't look so disguised now. Probably because it doesn't really fit in with the horizon line as much as the other crap, I don't know. At the moment, I'm swimming over the deep red grass zone, which opens you up to the what's it called again? The trench. That's not the trench though. That's probably something else. Now these little crag spikes here, they're usually a bit intimidating, but this just comes to show that you're entering the Grand Reef. Or was it the Deep Reef? I don't know, it was some kind of reef. A very barren biome, usually filled with these guys. It also has the hypno fish, but the main threat that's gonna come to you in this biome is your brain, which is going to terrify you because you can't see the bottom. But when you can't see the bottom, well, let's just say... But in actuality, it's harmless. It doesn't contain a single leviathan. But if you head towards the island at an odd angle, from over there or over there, there's the dunes, and there's a crash zone as seen from the ship. Contains a lot of reapers. Quite stupid. Not so dangerous, but still feared. If you choose to go down underneath the island, though, there's a grander reef? I don't know. I mean, it's deep and a lot of bioluminescence is there, so heading towards the island, it gives you access to fruit, vegetables, vegetation, life. I don't know. You need them, though. Now, you don't necessarily need the decorative plants as much as the edible plants. Alright, the edible plants can act as the decorative plants. However, if you seem to be the decorative type, don't mind putting a little speckled rattler and a pink cap. I could make a penis joke here, but I already made a penis joke before. This was during my very early days of YouTube, but you don't care about that because I'm a small YouTuber. Now, going over this thing, I remember specifically, there is the main base, and it's infested by these crappy spider things that are gonna slowly diminish your health. You don't need food or water here. All you need is batteries and med kits, because these guys are douchewads. Here's my favorite fruit, the Chinese potato, courtesy of both the first and the second game. Make sure to scan the grow beds, of course. Bulkheads. Of course, this one takes a little bit of time. Oh, goddamn you piece of crap. Oh, getting the pretty fun. Where are you? Ah, where are you? You pesky little goober. I'm gonna stab you to death. And I'm gonna scan you to death. And I'm gonna play with your blood. And I'm not the angry one. You're the angry one. You deserve that. Righteously. Wall planters for decor. Multipurpose room for multipurpose area. Thingamabobs. A purple tablet for alien places. A desk. I don't know why. And a spotlight for decor. Exterior decor. And this thing? I don't know what it does. Now you're going to come across data pads, which takes you across the marvelous story, or the hopeless story, of the crew that was here before. Victims of the same fate of this biologically messed up place, as told by the self-scan, which says I'm infected. It's not a timed infection, it's a plot-based infection, which progressively gets worse the further you go along the plot line. So if you see your infection getting worse, you're doing the right thing. You're also gonna want to go upwards to these two little nipples on the little island. But the voyage is going to be a very confusing one, because the paths aren't really very clear. They should have at least had some signs telling you where you should go. But at the end of the day, there of course is a path. Now the reason why we never see the crew that was here before was because they weren't added. Of course, one person was added in the second game. But in all actuality, questioning why this stuff is rusty, it's because of rain. Lots and lots of rain. They haven't added it in the game. They added it in the second game. But because the rain got so bad, they decided to go underwater, because we all know they can't rain underwater. I've had this plotline gone around multiple times, and I've played this game over and over multiple times, trying to make a successful YouTube series on it, but unfortunately, well, let's just say I'm very, very late to this crap. Oh, there it is, my favorite. The lantern fruit, as well as some other crap I don't really care much about, but the lantern fruit is one of the best fruits in the game. It's also very decorative. The lantern fruit supplies you with unlimited fruit. Oh, in only 10 seconds, eh? Ah, for shame. Matter of fact, in this cutscene, you can die by standing too close to the ship. But on the bright side, it gives me access to the Aurora now, which I can use to, well, let's say, fix my thing. I don't know. It's fixed to something. I don't remember. It takes away the radiation effect caused from the ship. Now, why use nuclear power for your ship? Well, let's just say I don't know, but I've been told that uranium ore is worth more than gold. Well, on the bright side, though, the marker, well, it's not there anymore because I went too close to it, but in the beacon manager, green. I don't know. Look, what matters is it's better than a beacon. I'm assuming the stalkers can steal your beacon, take it somewhere elsewhere. All of a sudden, your home is in the middle of a shark nest. Now, thanks to my precious superhero journey, I now have a multi-purpose room I can't build. I guess I'm going to have to steal from some of my old friends. Now, later on in the game, all the scrapped wreckage is going to eventually disappear from your sight. But that's not really much of a fear, because that simply means it's been taken away by these hoarder wannabes. There's scrappers, there's stalkers, and they're metal experts. Or metal enthusiasts. I don't know what's the difference. And they love themselves some of that titanium. I have uranium fever and they got titanium fever. But if you're more of a vegan gamer, of course, you don't have to steal from the precious fish. One giveth and one taketh away. You provide for those precious creatures you also love, but you also have to take away from those precious creatures that you are part of. Either way, you're dumb, I'm smart. Here's a room that I have. Alright, I forgot. I can also make a large room now that the update's here. That's gonna require plasteel ingots, which I'm going to have to go to the other island for. Wow. So let's just clench my butt cheeks and make, oh my fuck. Oh, gee, don't. Oh no, I forgot to scan the, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, well, at least I have a composite plant pot. At the end of the day, what's the difference? Plant pots provide you with, what? Let's say 4 spaces, which allows you to put your stuff in there so it can grow. I have absolutely no idea how it's able to grow without sunlight, but I'm not gonna question it, because it's simply gonna be the rules of nature. This right here is gonna be my main zone, the storage room. Fortunately, because I'm a perfectionist, I have to keep this perfectly and stable. Oh god, oh my god. A room for low tier ore, a room for crafting materials, a room for high tier ore, and a corner for, I don't know, sex toys or something. I'm just gonna scan stuff, and I'm gonna scan already scanned stuff, so I can get even more Titanium or whatever it's called again. Look at that, 1 scrap, 2 scrap, 3 scrap, piece of crap. Oh, what's that? It's another scrap, but I can't carry it because I'm already filled with scrap. God, I love myself some scrap. I need a medic bag. And now all I need is a bulbo tree. Wow, it's rotten. Oh my god. Yummy. Well, now I have unlimited food. I don't have to worry about food anymore. All I need is glass and home furnishing. Good thing I'm a master when it comes to furniture. I'm Swedish, goddammit. What we're going to do is empty the entire room so it looks like a minimalist piece of crap. Now, you don't specifically have to follow my things. I'm just too much of a perfectionist to ever understand what I'm supposed to do. Here's for materials. Silicone rubber. This explosive stuff, lubricant if I'm ever feeling horny, this table crap I apparently need. I guess I'm going to have a multi-purpose. Well, this is a multi-purpose room, but I'm going to have to multi-purpose my multi-purpose room. I don't know, I can't think. I think it's a brain tumor or something. They have mods which allows you to see the items inside of it. Last time I tried to install mods, they didn't have the mod I wanted. Return of the Ancients. Or what about that mod which gives all the fishies a pair of titties? I'm feeling horny today. I need an aquarium so I can look out at those precious fish. I also need an interior aquarium so I can look at these fish up close. No idea what it specifically does except shrink your fish down and give you a raging erection and make your fish happy as well. That's cute. Also gives you a little hand signal so you can fondle them. How sweet. Bioluminescent as well. Problem though, the fish always end up having tumors. They're just filled with these green tumors. They always end up getting sick. I have no idea why, but I guess this one's happy. Wow, false sense of freedom, just like they give to people in real life. We're not talking the crap from third world countries. No. This time it's first world. I guess I don't really have to record anymore. The only thing I have to do left is just do interior decoration. Combine that with a multi-purpose glass room door. With these unga bunga stick tubes, I can have a... I don't know, I can connect it to my thing, I guess. You've probably already experienced it. It's quite simple, honestly. Let's not have it take up all the traffic, though. I gotta make it look neat. I'm entering dangerous territory, not because they have worms there that can jump scare you if you get too close to their precious mushroom jellyfish crap. But mainly it's a psychological thing. Once you enter this zone, you're going to hear a massive ding, and that's going to terrify the living crap out of you. As well as the fact that you're going really deep, which means your oxygen is going to go down real... Okay, well, I got what I need. I don't have to be in here anymore. But it is a very good mining location. If, of course, you're willing to accept the neighbors. Worms. Man, this is just getting better and better. Its eye even looks like a teddy. Oh my god, I love fish. Hardy vegetable. Yeah, I'm hard too. Enameled glass can easily be found hiding in the grass like the Viet Cong. If you have a good eye like mine, you're going to easily spot the glass hiding between the sand. If you don't have a good eye, which I respect, you can just use a scanner room, combine that with a HUD, which is going to ping the crap out of your monitor until everything you see is just gonna be yellow circles because apparently you weren't looking hard enough. Hard enough. See, these stalkers, they aren't just stalkers, they're also biters. Not because they like biting other people, but because they like biting metal and taking it elsewhere, which obviously means they develop very hard teeth. But there's a rare case where they'll drop said teeth, similarly to how people lose their teeth. Do they grow back? I do not know, and I do not care. I'm not a marine biologist. I'm a marine fetishist. But if you look close enough with an even harder eye, after they've picked up some metal, there's a slight chance that they'll... Or maybe it isn't rare. Maybe it is common. But along all this moss, and between you and me, it's gonna be difficult. But of course the devs find a solution to that by making, alright, scanner room and crap. But that's only if they're around your radius, and it's just a lot cheaper to use your eyes. No idea how I made it to the mushroom biome. Quite a peaceful biome though, so you don't have to worry about it. But it did give me access to a moon pool fragment, which is very detrimental. No moon pool, no succession. No winning. You know, you're going to have to scan the floor like an American drone scans for kids. The Afghani ones. You may even have to go very deep down to the dangerous points. To the danger zone! Or maybe these collectively build up as the sharks, like, live their life out. I mean, given that they're teeth, they obviously don't decompose because they're bone. I mean, the only bones that decompose are boners. Well, one way or another, I'm going to have to distract myself while these guys go and lose some of their teeth. And I know just the way. Not by cutting them with a knife, but by jacking... you know, I'm just gonna end the video here.